We are afraid of what's different and we are drawn to what is similar. You may be afraid of where you are now, but if you actually took that risk, you stand the chance of seeing what could possibly come out of you when you take that chance. Most people are more likely to stay where they are than to go front to see what they could possibly be if they actually took that risk. And Jordan Peterson said this. They say you may be comfortable in where you are now, but in a long time you are going to be discomfort in that particular area, because you may say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Don't be so sure of that, because just like in the Switch game, that China movie or Korean movie, when you actually jump from one glass stand to another, and that glass stand actually owe you still, now you are afraid of taking the next step because you don't know if that next step will bring you down. But you have to take the next step regardless, because if you don't take that step, you will be killed. So it's also similar to life. If you don't actually take the risk and you don't actually take the next step towards your goal, towards your dream, because you are afraid of what could possibly happen. You are afraid of losing friends. You are afraid of losing your good night's sleep. You are afraid of losing your birthday celebration, or you are afraid of going to this place or keeping these friends. In a long time, across 5 years, you will realize that you don't really you will realize that you have keep comfort and pleasure and friends. And 5 years add to your years now, you will realize that you could have achieved a lot with those years if you actually take that step. So my advice would be for 2024 is that you should actually sit back and see what you could achieve if you actually take the step in those areas. It does not matter, it has to be trading. You can start drop shipping, you can start a YouTube channel, you can start anything at all, but it is best for you to take the risk towards seeing what could possibly happen if you take the risk, because they say people are more likely to avert a loss than to achieve an equal gain. And it's very true with trading. People are more likely to keep the money they already have than to take the risk to get more money they could get if they actually took that risk. So it's just all about, life is just all about risk. And though trading is risky, but people still trade and they still make success out of it. So because of that, you won't say you won't trade, because if you stay where you are, if you stay comfortable in where you are, or you have let's say $10,000, and you don't want to work hard, you don't want to take more risk in order for you to gain more money, because you have $10,000 and then you are comfortable with that $10,000, across 5 years, that your $10,000 won't be valuable as it were before. So life is just all about risk. You need to go forward, you need to go from your comfort zone and actually take that risk towards achieving that goal and towards pursuing that vision. Of course, it's going to take a lot of hard work and stress, and sometimes you may sound stupid to others, or you may look stupid because what you think just don't commemorate with what they are saying. What you think does not just align with what they are saying, or the things they are doing, or the place they are going. But if you stay in your own path, if you stay in your own lane enough, and then across 5 years or along how long it can take, if you actually stay in your own path and build your own journey and build your own slow success, you realize that at the end, kings will come to the brightness of your rising, because kings only come, friends only come when you are rising. People don't come when you are growing. They only come when they start seeing light in you. So it's just as simple as that. 2024 is going to be a wonderful year. 2024 is already a blessing to us. For the fact that we get to see 2024 is already a blessing. So you don't want to sit back and say, this year I want to do this year I want to achieve this year I want to. No, we have been saying that since 2022. So it's actually time for you to start up and put in the work, put in the hard work, and do whatever it takes. Put in the hard work and commit yourself to something. It does not have to be trading. It can be anything. Maybe you want to start something, or maybe you want to find something that you could do to make money online, different things. You can start, make your own research and commit yourself to that particular thing and start doing it day after day. And just coming up every single day, like I said in my earlier video, I've learned a lot from trading. I learned trading basically from watching YouTube videos. That's how I learned trading. And just by showing up every single day to the market on Sunday, Monday, 7 days a week, I always come to my laptop and open my laptop and just, even if I'm not trading, I'm just looking at price action, how price react to certain levels. And with that, across, let's say, 7 months now, I've actually get to know some stuff that even if I pay for a mentorship or some kind of online course, it will still be the same thing that they will teach me. So it's not about the mentorship, or it's not about it's about commitment. It's about how hard you put yourself to it. Because most of these trading gurus out there, they actually learn from baby peeps. They are actually self-taught. They actually teach themselves how to trade because of the commitment and the hard work that they put to it. So life is just all about going out of your comfort zone, realizing that where you are now, though it is good, but there's always a better place at the top. You have to have that mentality. You have 10 million naira now. Though that 10 million naira is big, but it's not enough for tomorrow. So it's just like today's success cannot pay for tomorrow's bills, and it's exactly the same. Today's success cannot pay for tomorrow's bill. It is very correct. If you are successful today, you still need to work hard. You still need to work even more harder for you to keep the ones you already have first, and then secondly for you to multiply the ones you have. So, and if you just put in the work and just trust the process, you show up every single day, you distract yourself from anything that you know it is distracting you. Because one thing about this life is that everybody know what they are doing wrong. Everybody know the area they are doing wrong. And you may argue that you don't know, but you know. If you actually think of it and you actually sit down and you think, you will definitely know the area you are going wrong in life. Everybody know what they are doing right, and everybody know what they are doing wrong. So this year, my advice for you would be, take the risk and realize that people are more likely to avert a loss than to achieve an equal gain. So, and people are more likely to keep the ones they have than to actually invest it or take the necessary step for them to get what they could get if they're actually taking that step. It's like people are more likely, that's why they say you should go out of your comfort zone, because people are more likely to stay where they are safe than to go out there to face life, to face challenges of life, to see what the outcome could possibly be if they take that chance. But my advice for you would be that no matter how long it may take, if you actually go out of your comfort zone and you're actually facing life head on, and then you're actually doing the things you're supposed to do day after day, is going to take few years, but it will definitely pay off. It will definitely pay off, because life will always reward you in good way or bad way. If you are lazy, life will definitely reward you. If you're hardworking, God will definitely reward you. It's like the universe is giving. Whatever you give to this life, that's exactly what life will give to you back. If you give life hard work, life is going to give you success. If you give life laziness, life is going to give you a life full of regret. And I'm very sure that none of us want to live a life full of regret. So it's best you go out there and take the risk and do the things you're supposed to do. See you in 2025 or in future time. I know we have brighter futures, so just keep working and it will definitely pay off someday.